Now to David Coe, the CEO of Calm, which is one of the most popular apps out there to help people sleep, meditate, and relax. David has now written a book called a book about self-care called Recharge, boosting your mental battery one conversation at a time. And he's here to have a conversation with us.
Thanks,
Good morning. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
You know, as you said, the word in the title of the book is Recharge.
Right.
So tell us what it means to you and why it's so important.
Yeah, I wanted to take what can be a heavy topic around your mental health and just make it simple. And that actually conversation came from a good friend of mine when she talked to her two boys. She would ask them, like, how you doing? How you feeling? And you get like a standard answer to fine, I'm good. But when she would ask them, like, well, what's your battery at? Sometimes they would say, I'm at 75%, and she would know everything's good. Or they would say, I'm at 25%, and she probably needed to get them some food.
Yeah, you know what?
Right?
But that's something I think we all need to do.
Yeah.
But especially during the holiday season, because we all get worn out with all the pressures and trying to squeeze everything in before the holidays. But how does checking your battery work at this time of the year?
Yeah, we all know that holiday stress is real. You know, there's stress around complex family dynamics, relationships, financial, and especially around this time with end of the year and work. So it's really a time to check in on yourself and ask yourself, how's your own battery? And so, you know, when you're looking at your phone,
talk to yourself a little bit.
Yeah, and just look at your phone and be like, and think about your internal battery and say, every once in a while, we look at our phones all throughout the day.
Yeah.
Right? The average could be like over 160 times a day. So the reality is when you're looking at your phone, remember to check in on yourself every once in a while.
And what about recharging going into the new year?
Yeah. And I think recharging doesn't have to be so complex. You know, I think when people think about it, they think, oh, it's going to take a lot of time. It's actually pretty simple. Just go take a breath, go outside, take a break, and remember to get some sleep as well during this hectic time.
Yeah, sleep. That's something that everybody on this show struggles with. and one thing, another word in the book, conversations.
That's right.
And a lot of the things that came in from this book come with conversations, or from conversations that you've had with several people, one of them being Carl Nassib, who someone I talked to a few years ago. What did you learn from him in the conversation?
I learned a lot. I learned a sense of belonging. And, you know, Carl really taught me that if you don't feel that sense of belonging, you can't bring your whole self, whether it's to work or whether it's in your social life. And when after he came out, that he kind of lifted all that stress that was there. And, you know, not only did he continue to flourish in the NFL, but also as an entrepreneur afterwards. A true inspiration. And I love how he recharges. It's simple. I asked him, how do you recharge in life? And he said, you know, sometimes I go out there and I go get some margaritas and I sing some karaoke. I love that.
Oh, I like how Carl recharges.
Yeah.
I can get down with that. But David, how do you recharge?
You know, if I want to do something quick, I go outside, I talk to friends. I actually did something the other day when I was feeling a little low in my own internal battery. And it's a little bit of a nod to Taylor Swift and her birthday. I saw it today. I actually played her music pretty loud and I listened to Shake It Off, and it helped me recharge like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Always, it's simple little things that can help you get yourself back on track.
That's right.
That's right. David, I'm so happy you wrote this book. I think so many people are going to be helped by this, and appreciate you coming here to GMA.
Really appreciate it.
And I think it's very important to note for everybody, all the proceeds from David's book are going to the National Alliance on Mental Illness. Recharge is available on Tuesday, December 17th. Make sure you pick yourself up a copy or 2 or 3 for the holidays so you can help yourself and others recharge in life.